Okay, hi everyone. Hi Evelyn, Elijah, Shuhada, Sabrina, and Serena. We are glad to have you
Hi,
here
sir.
today.
Hello.
Can we have your camera on, please? Thank you. We will be starting in a moment, yeah?
Okay.
You guys see me?
Yes, Sonia.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Can we hear from Shohada and Sabrina? Because I think I know why you guys cannot turn on your camera. At least can you guys do a simple mic check?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I think they weren't prepared to open the camera. Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's okay then. Okay, so we will start at 9:05, yeah? In a minute. Can you see my slide?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you for your response. All right. Hi, everyone. A very good day to all of you. Welcome back for our lesson today. So, in our previous English lesson, we have completed our chapter 1. All right. So, before we start our lesson for today, let's look back at what we have learned. So in chapter 1, we have learned about family ties, where you have learned about relationships such as aunt, uncle, cousin, grandparents, great grandparents, and many more. You learn how does this relationship work and so on. And then you also learn new words in chapter 1, such as gene, generation, ancestor, genealogy, and relatives. I hope you still remember the meanings of these words. And you also learn about some tenses. You learn about present simple tense and some words that you use in your exercises in chapter 1 are boils, work, drink, and have. Apart from that, you also learn about present continuous tense, and the words that you used in chapter 1 is interrupting, doing, am saving, is crying, and are becoming. So I hope all of you still remember how to use both of these tenses. And apart from that, you also have a chance to recollect your memories, especially your childhood memories and your bonding time with your family members. So you had a chance to describe your old photos. Apart from that, you also learn how to write an email to your relative, inviting them for a family occasion. I hope you can do that for your future events as well. So now we are carrying on our lesson to chapter 2. And today our lesson is going to be very interesting. And I believe that you are going to enjoy the entire chapter because this chapter is about an interesting topic. Can you all guess what is this chapter about? Any guesses?
Food.
You think it's about food? Do you have any other idea? Do you think it could be anything else?
No idea at all.
No idea at all. Okay, all right. Okay, good try, Evelyn and Shuhada. Thank you for your responses. Okay, so thank you, Evelyn, and you got it right. Yes, chapter 2 is going to be all about food, and you are going to learn many things about food. All right, so some of the lesson that you are going to learn is about new vocabulary and adjectives. So through this lesson, you are going to learn more new words and the meanings of the new words. At the same time, you are going to learn new adjectives. You are going to learn how to use words to describe food. All right. So now, meet your teachers who are going to teach you. So I am teacher Abigail here, and following next after me will be teacher Sonia, who will be guiding you through writing about your favorite restaurant. And then we have teacher Jeannie, who will be guiding you through ordering food in a restaurant. And then we have teacher Farhan to conclude the lesson for today. So I hope you will enjoy your lesson and put your focus on the lesson and make sure you learn something from your lesson today. So can we have teacher Sonia?
Hi, everyone. You guys can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for joining the class. I hope we are all ready to dive into something delicious today. But before that, I have a quick question for all. Did you have your dinner? Did everyone have your dinner?
Not
Not
yet.
ready.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Why no? It's 9 already. Okay. No one have dinner? No one.
I already
Everyone.
had my dinner.
Okay. What did you eat? Did you
I
have your
eat rice and fried fish.
Wow, classic choices. But wait, for those who haven't eat, what did you if someone didn't have their dinner, how do you think that would feel? Almost everyone, only one person have dinner, right? So the rest, what did you feel now? You haven't had your dinner, and what did you feel?
I'm hungry.
Exactly,
I'm
because food,
hungry too.
yeah, I know, exactly, because food is super important for our energy, right? Okay, it's okay. Never mind. After this, you're gonna have your dinner, okay? So now, who here love foods? Can I see your raised hand? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, everyone love food, right? So what are one food that you absolutely cannot live without? Maybe someone can tell? Can share? What are the most favorite food, or I mean, what are the food that you cannot live without? For me, basically, it's rice because I love rice. How about the other?
I cannot live without yogurt.
Oh, yogurt. That's
Yeah.
unique. Yeah. How about Elijah?
I can't live without vegetable.
Wow, you're so vegetarian. Are you vegetarian? Sorry.
No.
Oh, but you love vegetable.
Yeah.
That okay. Okay. As teacher Abigail have mentioned just now, today we're gonna discover topic 2 on food. To start with the lesson, let me show you a picture. Can you guys see my screen now? My share screen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. This is a picture of my favorite restaurant, George and Dragon Restaurant. Okay, this one. All right. I love this place for so many. It is clean and cozy environment, and the staff are friendly and helpful, and the food is absolutely amazing. Okay, one of my best experiences there was I celebrate my birthday with friend. We ordered a variety of dishes, and everything was delicious. This highlight would definitely the roasted chicken served with mashed potato and salad, which is bursting into flavor with flavor. I believe if Elijah, when I go to this place, you must love this place too. Now I'd like to hear about your experiences. I will assign you to a task. I want each of you to think about one of your favorite restaurants. It could be a place you go to celebrate special occasion, or maybe just a coffee spot you love to visit. Okay, take a 5 minutes, write down your thoughts about this restaurant, and consider what makes it special to you. Okay, can we have 5 minutes to do this task? Just a very simple one. You can share your experiences. Okay, 5 minutes starting now. You guys can share in the chat room also. For those who type, but for those who love to write, you can write on your own.
Sorry to interrupt. Students, can you see or can you open the chat box? Is it available to you?
I don't know where is the chat box because I'm using browser, not the app.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Perhaps you can write on a piece of paper or on another device, or you can share a screenshot, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
For this task, maybe you guys can include details like the atmosphere, the people you go with, and any memorable experiences you have had there. Okay. Okay, time's up. Everyone done?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so great job, everyone. Now that you have written about your favorite restaurant, now I want you to choose one dish from the menu that you absolutely love and write a review of it. So in your review, you can focus on the aspects like taste, on how does it taste, what flavors stand out, the price, is it affordable, does it offer good value for the quality, and maybe the presentation, how is the dish presented, and does it look appetizing? And also you can include like recommendation. What would you recommend this dish to others? Why or maybe why not? Why or why not? Okay. So now again, take about 5 minutes to again write your review. You can express your feelings about the dish. Okay. Feel free to express any feeling about the dish. The time started again now. Okay. If anyone have question, can feel free to ask here. Okay. I hope everyone's okay. To help you with your writing, again, you can focus on the aspects like taste, how does it taste, what flavors you love, the price, is it affordable, does it offer good value for the quality, or maybe the presentation, how is the dish presented and how does it look appetizing, and how would you recommend this dish to others? Why or why not? Okay, take your time. We still have 2 minutes to go. Okay, time's up. Everyone good? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so you guys finished? You guys need more time? Good already, kan?
It's good already.
Give me thumbs up if everyone finished and Nice. I thought, okay. So now that you have the review, it's time to share. Is it okay? It's like you the and you. Okay. I would like to have each of you to present your restaurant and your dish review. You can share what you wrote, and I encourage you to be enthusiastic because after all, we are talking about food. Okay. Let's go around. Can I have someone volunteer?
Can I speak?
I sure can, please.
Okay, so I like burger and fries because it's savory and so soft and so tasty, like no other restaurant can cook exactly the same. It's served on a big plate and it looks really appetizing. I am not sure about the price because my parents paid for it. That's all.
Thank you. How about the restaurant? I mean, the restaurant you where did you buy the burger? Usually, where did you go get the
Um,
burger?
It's from Grill Patio. It's the restaurant is in Imago. I like the restaurant because there's someone handsome there.
That's very motivation, right? Okay, thank
Yes.
you. So another students, thank you so much. Okay, next. Anyone would like to have the floor?
My favorite restaurant is Johnny's Restaurant. I like their Thai style chicken rice. It's flavorful and there's no vegetable. I'm a picky eater.
Sorry, can you repeat? It's quite hello.
Favorite restaurant is Johnny's Restaurant. I like their Thai style chicken rice. It's flavorful and has no vegetables. I am a picky eater. I'm not sure about the price because my parents also paid for them.
That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you for responding. Okay, now can we have another students? Who else would like to present your review?
Can I present mine?
Oh, can please.
Okay, so my favorite restaurant is Dozo. It is located near Imago, near Imago. The environment of the restaurant is more to like classic modern style, so I like it. I like the decoration and all. And then my favorite food from this restaurant is the toasted bread because the bread is very, very crunchy. When you eat it, you can hear the crunchiness, you know what I mean? And then the kaya and the butter inside the bread will melt in your mouth. So I really like it. It's very delicious. And then the bread is very cheap. It's only 3 ringgit 90 cents. So I think it's very worth it, worth with the price. Thank you.
So much. I love coffee dozo. Okay, anyone else? Thank you so much,
I
Sabrina,
would
for
like
sharing. Yeah, please. Yes, please.
my favorite restaurant is Johnny's Restaurant. My favorite food in the menu is golden marshmallow fried rice. It have a very good taste. The marshmallow in the fried rice tastes very good and it's so soft. The rice tastes very good. I recommend buying it. It's
Wow, thank you so much. Okay, keep it on. Finish the sentence, please. You done?
yeah.
So good to hear from you, Elijah. So everyone presented, or do we have any else students who haven't present? I think everyone done, right? Okay. So thank you all for sharing your experiences and review. It's wonderful to hear about the places that bring you joy and the dishes that delight your taste bud. Food is absolutely a fantastic way to connect with others, right? And I hope this activity inspire you to explore restaurants and dishes in the future. Okay, that's all from me. Now I pass to Teacher Jing. Thank you.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. So I'm sure most of you have experienced this, where you bring someone to a restaurant that you absolutely love, but then when they ask you about the dish, all you can say is that it's good, or this one's nice, or this one's not bad. Okay, so how many of you have actually experienced this? You just say it's good, it is great, it is not bad. Any of you? Like Evelyn or Elijah or Sabrina? Okay, thank you. So, okay, none of you have done that before. Okay, never mind. So, um, in this case, in this part of the lesson, okay, you're going to learn a variety of adjectives that you can use to describe food or to describe a restaurant, or you can also describe an atmosphere of a place. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with all of you. We are going to be entering a worksheet, which I will also share in the chat box for you all to access. Okay, you guys can click into it and then you can take a look at it first. So let me just get things done. Can you guys see the worksheet on the screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks.
Yes.
Now I'm going to share it to the chat. There, it is already in the chat. You can access it through there. So we're going to go back to my screen over here. Okay, you can put your name in the PDF form. Okay, you can just edit your name inside, and you can also write down the date as well for today. Now, in this worksheet, you're going to be presented a dialogue between two people called Dean and Cass. Okay, so in this whole passage, you will see a few bolded adjectives, such as like over here, you have the word remote, you have the word cozy, or you have the word scrumptious. So over here, you will need to do three things. Okay. Give me a moment. I was informed that you guys cannot gain access. Let me see. How about this one? Okay, so over here you need to do three things. Okay, you can go through the paragraph or the dialogue. And then second thing, you will have to match these adjectives to their definition over here. Okay, and third thing would be to say which ones are positive and the ones that are negative and the ones that are neutral as well. Okay, so you can take 4 minutes to put everything in. Let me just share the timer. Okay, if at this point you still can't access the worksheet, you can also look at the group chat. I have already sent a link to the file directly. Okay, you can access that as well.
Excuse me, may I go to the toilet?
Yeah, sure. Okay, the time is up, people. Okay, so I hope that you have finished the dialogue, okay, between this boy, Dean, and also his friend Cass. Now, let me just share my screen. So over here, I'm gonna need somebody to help me read the first sentence or the first conversation. Maybe let's have Elijah. Elijah, are you there? Yeah, he's there. She's there.
Yes.
Okay, can you help me read this from high Cass until area?
What, teacher?
Can you help me read this from high Cass until area?
Yes. Hi, Kat. I hope the restaurant was easy to find, seeing as it's in such a remote area.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this one, Dean is greeting Cass. Okay, and he was commenting that the restaurant is easy to find. Okay, even though it is in a remote area. So, can somebody tell me which one did you match remote to? Does it mean easy to cut, or does it mean tasting extremely good? Maybe we can hear from Sabrina.
Okay, so remote, a long way from towns or city, number 4.
Correct, thank you. Okay, so remote over here, it means something that is far away from the city, far away from civilization. So you can check whether your answers are correct or not. And then let's move on to the next one. How about here, from I had until atmosphere, maybe Evelyn?
I had no problem getting here. Being among the trees gave it a cozy atmosphere.
Thank you. Okay, so Cass, he had no problem getting there. Okay, and these trees, okay, the trees outside the garden, maybe it gives it a very cozy atmosphere. So which answer did you put? Maybe let's hear from Nor Shuaida. Cozy means?
Cozy means comfortable and pleasant, especially of a building. Number 2.
Correct, thank you. Okay, so cozy just means comfortable or to be very comfortable, especially when you talk about building. How about the next one for Dean? This one I can do it. So it sure does. So why don't we order? So now we are going to the more difficult part where they're going to order and describe different dishes. So next one, Cass, let's have Serena. I've never got Serena yet. Right, Serena, from whom until menu.
That quite a lot to choose from. Have you tried their chicken chop before? It looks scrumptious on the menu.
Thank you. Okay, so Cass, he is having a hard time choosing. Okay, and he would like to know how does a chicken chop taste like? So it looks scrumptious on the menu. Let's have the next person. Okay. No. I think I've called everybody, have I? Let's go back to Elijah. Maybe Elijah, you can tell me what does scrumptious means? Elijah, are you there? Elijah?
Oh, number one, easy to cut or chew.
It's not. Okay, scrumptious doesn't mean it's easy to cut, or maybe we can have Evelyn then. Maybe we can try? Evelyn, do you know? If not, maybe we can ask your friends to help.
Um,
Yes, yeah?
6. Wait, no, sorry, 5.
Okay, it's okay. This one, scrumptious over here, just means it is extremely good. Okay, something is scrumptious, you can say that it is extremely good. So over here, this one should be number 3. You can check your answers and see whether they are correct or not. Then the next one, Ding is looking for something to eat as well. So from I have until fish, maybe we can have Nur Shuhaida. You can try.
Okay. Um, I'm sorry, which one?
Here, I have until fish.
Oh, okay. I have, and it's cooked until tender. The meat just falls off the bones. Oh, you should try this smoked fish. It's very flavorful as they add a variety of seasoning on the fish.
Okay, so this chicken, okay, it's very tender. So the meat just falls off the bone. So when the meat falls off the bone, definitely it means it is very easy to chew. Okay, you just chew it once and then it just breaks off into pieces. Not like, some meat, they are very, very hard to chew. So tender is over here. And next one. So you should try to smoke fish as well. So why is it so? Why did he suggest having the fish? So flavorful over here. Okay, what does it mean? Maybe let's have Serena. Maybe you can try.
Flavorful, flavorful means full of flavor. Number
Okay,
7.
correct. Okay, the word itself already gives you a hint. It is full of flavor. Now, next one. Let's have Elijah. Are you there? Yes. Well, I think we can
Yes.
read the next one from aisle over here, aisle until nutritious.
I'll keep that in mind. How about this? It has many different kinds of vegetable. I'd say it's nutrients.
Okay, this one is actually read nutritious, not nutrient, but thank you. So I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'll think about that next time, maybe when I come back again, if it is good. So how about this one? It has many kinds of vegetables. I'd say it is nutritious. So as I mentioned earlier, nutritious, it means it has a lot of nutrients. So like vegetables, I remember somebody saying that vegetables is their favorite. They cannot live without vegetables. So this one is for you, okay? Smoked fish. So this one would be over here. How about the next one, the next Dean? Let's go to Sabrina. Sabrina,
Okay. That's not really my cup of tea. It was a bit too greasy when I tried it last time.
okay, so it's not really my cup of tea. This one, you guys can pick it up, this phrase. Okay, it just means that it is not something you would like, not my cup of tea. So if something is greasy, what does it mean? It has a lot of fat, a lot of oil, a lot of grease. Okay, the word grease means oil. So greasy means something that's very oily. Now, next one. Oh wait, this one goes to here. Number 5. How about the next one? Maybe let's go back to. Am I missing somebody? See. Maybe Evelyn. Evelyn, can you read this one? I'll think.
Sorry, which one, teacher?
This one, I think.
I think I'll have the chicken chop then.
Okay, so Cass will have the chicken chop. And Dean, last one. Let's go to the last person. Let's have Serena.
Good choice. I'll go for the lasagna. It make a hearty meal. Let's get the waiter.
Thank you very much. Okay, so last one, Dean goes for the lasagna, which is a hearty meal. So hearty would be the last choice you have over here. It is a large amount or, it's a very big portion. This one is something you can pick up, hearty. Okay, so this part is done. Good job, everybody. Hopefully you would use some of these vocabularies in your future use, okay? Now for exercise 2, over here you have to work with a classmate in pairs. So over here, you have to construct, that means you have to make a similar dialogue that discusses about what to order at a restaurant. Okay, you need to present your work to the class later. So later I will call maybe one pair or two pairs to present your work. Now you can take a look at the passage or the dialogue that you have seen above. You can use it as a reference to prepare your dialogue. And also try to make use of at least one of the adjectives over here. So words like tender or cozy or scrumptious. Try to use this in your work as well. So you can take 5 minutes. Okay, you can take 5 minutes to prepare your work. And if you need more time, then we can surely extend it for you. 5 minutes, people. Okay, the time is up, everybody. So I hope that you guys have prepared your dialogue. Okay, and does anybody need extra time to extend the time for you all to continue? Mm,
Yes. Yes.
oh, okay, sure. Okay, we can give you another 2 minutes to continue your part. Okay, and then later I'm gonna appoint one pair to present. Okay, so your time is up. So maybe let's hear from Serena and also Evelyn. I hope that you guys have prepared a wonderful dialogue. Okay.
Jack, have you thought about learning to cook and acting like you need nutritious meal for your well-being? I have, Auntie, but cooking seems tricky. I don't want to end up with something too greasy for my meals. It's easier than you think. You can start with simple dishes like a tender chicken stir fry or a flavorful vegetable soup.
That does sound good. I always want to make my own scrumptious food.
Exactly. Why not I teach you to cook your own hearty meals?
I'm an auntie. I'm ready to cook and eat.
Okay, is that all? Amazing. Okay, I heard the word. I heard you use the word hearty. Okay, or the word greasy as well. That's a great use of it. Okay, so this concludes my part, everybody. I hope that you can make use of these vocabularies in the future when you are ordering something or when you are explaining a dish or commenting a dish to your friend from overseas. Okay, don't just say this is good, this is not good. Okay, try to use other variety of words. So now I'm gonna pass the mic to teacher Farhan. Okay.
All right. First of all, I want to thank you to Teacher Abigail, Teacher Sonia, and Teacher Jenny for the wonderful activities. And greeting students, again, I'm Teacher Farhan, and my role here is to evaluate your learning attainment based on our lesson for today. But no worries, it's not a heavy or thought-provoking exercises. It's just a simple assessment for you to strengthen what you have learned today. All right. But before we begin, I would like to ask all of you to give yourself a round of applause because we want the teachers, all of us, we want to express our gratitude to all of you because you're doing an excellent job contributing to the class. Well done. All right. So the first thing, my first question is based on what we did today, can anyone share with me what we have learned today? Like perhaps the activities that we done, the topic. Anyone? Feel free to share you. Feel free to open your mic and share your thoughts with us.
I want to share.
Yeah, sure, Shwada. Yes, please.
Okay, so from today's lesson, I learned about food and new words. Oh, and from today's lesson too, I get to give a thought about my favorite restaurant, which kind of making me hungry. That's all.
I see. Thank you for responding. Anyone else? What did we learn today, guys? Students? Anyone?
I can share.
Yes, feel free. Yes, Evelyn. Yes.
I've learned a lot of new adjectives and how to make dialogues.
I see. I see. Thank you for responding. All right. So for our next question, are there any new words that we learned today? And if yes, can you tell us the definition of the new words? Try to
Teacher, can
recall. Yes,
I
yes,
answer?
yes, can, yes.
Okay, so the new word I got today is scrumptious. So scrumptious
Okay.
mean extremely tasty or delicious.
I see. Good job. Anyone else?
I also want to answer.
Yes. Go on.
Okay, so the new word that I learned from today's lesson is tender. Actually, before this, I
And
thought tender can be used to show gentleness, but now I learned that it has other meaning in food context, which means easy to cut or chew.
I see. Yes. As you guys can see, this is why we learn vocabulary, especially in the topic of food, because English is such a vast language itself, and it contains a lot of words to describe each topic. And like what Shuhada has shared with us just now, she just learned with what the new meaning of tender. Okay. All right. So for the third question, I would like to ask, based on the previous activities that we have done, how can we apply what we have learned into real life situations? Like perhaps the usage of new words. How can we transition? How can we use the new learned words in our daily life?
I want to answer.
Yes.
So based on what I learned, especially during the role play, the part where the dialogue to order. So from there, I can adapt that in real life situation when I want to order. Usually, when I want to order at restaurant, I always rely on my older siblings or my parents. But from the knowledge I gained today, I think I can try ordering food on my own now.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for sharing, Sabrina. For the last question, can we reflect on which activities that benefit you guys, the students, the most? Like Sabrina actually answered this. She learned to use these new words and it made her confident to order food on her own. So, what the activities that she able to adapt was from the role playing, right? So, we have two activities tonight or today, sorry. So, can any of you name or explain how the other activity, if you guys remember, how can we use that activity and the benefit of the activity?
Teacher, can I?
Yes, yes, go on.
Making the dialogue. Before I learned this, I don't know what's a dialogue. But now I know what's a dialogue and I know how to write one.
Ah, so spoken interaction, right? Two-way communication. Thank you for responding. How about
I
the
also want to
yes,
answer.
yes, yes,
Can I answer?
yes, yes, go on, please.
Okay, so personally, I think all activities are beneficial, but I like the matching both adjectives to the meaning because I like learning new words. When I get a new word, I can add it in my vocabulary. I can use it for my writing and also for my speaking.
So basically, the activities that we have given to you guys tonight really benefit or improve your speaking and writing skills. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Very good job, guys. Anyone wants to share? Anyone else?
Me.
Yeah, yeah. Feel free. Yes.
Okay, so for me, I like the dialogue activity because that activity is the one that exposed me on what to say when I want to order food.
Oh, okay. Thank you for responding. All right. So now we are moving to the next phase. For these activities that we have done today, any of you have any questions? No questions? Okay, so if you guys don't have any questions, then I would like to ask. I will give you guys a scenario where imagine you are walking in a shopping mall, you are alone, and there's a stranger. You guys see eyes to eyes together, all right? And then the stranger approach you and ask you, do you have any recommendation on which restaurant or what kind of food do I need to get around here because I'm new in this place? Can anyone share to me how you guys will react or respond in that situation?
Mm, I can share.
Yes.
Okay, so if a stranger asks me for a recommendation, first I want to know what the stranger preferences because I cannot just recommend that stranger my favorite restaurant because the
Okay.
restaurant may be my favorite, but other people might not like it. So only after knowing the stranger preferences, I will recommend that stranger what to eat. For example, if it's a hot day and the stranger wants something refreshing and sweet, I would recommend that stranger to go to a restaurant that sell ice chefed fruits. That's
I
all.
see. Yes. Well done. Very good response. Anyone else? Like Shahada mentioned just now, if it's a hot day, right? So let's say if the weather is rainy or it's cold outside, so you're inside a shopping mall, right? What kind of food you will try to get?
Teacher, can I try?
Yes, Elijah, yes.
I'll buy fresh bread and fresh fruit to make my body more warmer
To
and
make your
more
body more
healthier.
warmer. Yes. And Elijah, what do we call that kind of food? How can we describe them?
You can describe them like watermelon, banana, grapes,
Okay.
strawberries,
And strawberries, bananas are what? They are full of
nutrients.
nutrients. Or what we call them is nutritious. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Elijah. Yes. All right. So I think we're running out of time. So I will just summarize the whole lesson today that we have. So for this lesson, we have two learning outcomes, and I'm pleased to share with everyone that this learning outcome or the focus skill for our lesson, which is writing and speaking, everyone have met the success criteria. And as I believe, as the other teachers can see, and I personally see, I believe everyone has made a significant progress in these areas, primarily in speaking and writing. And for this, I would like to assign you guys with a schoolwork to strengthen your learning attainment. So I would like you to write a short review of your favorite restaurant or a memorable meal that you have had. So basically, in less than 100 words. Does it sound okay?
Yes.
Okay, but do we get something
Okay.
if we get it right?
Yes, for those who submit by the end of this week, they will be rewarded with a new game in our next lesson. So for that particular game, only the one who submit before or this weekend can play that game, and the rest will be basically see their friends play that kind of game in class. Of course, it's educational game to support your learning. Does it sound okay?
Okay, deal.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Uh, guys, I think we have wrapped up our lesson for today, and I would like to say thank you for staying engaged. And I believe it really helps all of us to learn together. And I personally learn a lot from our students and our teachers as well. Good job, everyone. Yeah. Anyone can. I believe all the other teachers, if they want to say anything, I pass the mic to them. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today for the lesson. Good job that you are present. So we will see you again. Thank you.
Bye bye, teachers. You all look so pretty today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, teacher.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining,
you,
guys.
guys.
See you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for joining, everyone. So that's all
Bye
for today.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good day. Good night. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Don't forget to have your meal. You guys,
Yeah.
Okay, teacher. I will
Really.
eat after this. Hehe.
Okay, go for your food. Go, go.
All
Okay,
right.
you guys.